What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Name existed forever, means victory, helper. Whole name means protector, shortened by 2 letters, without the IR at the end. The reincarnated Gil Scott living in the again. The World Cup in Moscow with a blonde who's a 10. Pen when I speak is like a lottery win. Quote my total, multi-mogul, so fly I can walk in any spot, any soaking from a time when was stronger. Today's streets are calmer. They used to kill for shade sneaks and bombers. My name existed forever before Christians came in America, even better. With click sounds in their mouths was language.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Tonight, 2 AFC East teams set to collide between the New York Jets and the Miami Dolphins. Nick Folk ready to do the honors. And Monday Night Primetime is underway. From his own end zone, here we go. Juke the defender. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Achan. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
At the 19-yard line.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And it's 3rd down now.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Tua now from the gun. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. Ooh, and almost an opening drive pick, but he couldn't hang on. He dropped it. So the potential turnover winds up on the ground. Does, though, bring up 4th down. Now it's Jake Bailey, who's out to punt this for the Dolphins. Duke's at a 1-stop. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Fields. Into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Here's Breece Hall on the ground for the first time. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. It was Tyrell Dodson with the tackle.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
From the 38. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage, impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
Hey, it is tough to play a clean game in this league. Caliber defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen at a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder to get your rhythm and get your passing game going.
First down, Tagovailoa to throw. He rolls to his right. That's caught. Devon Achane. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20. The rookie from Miami, they're on the stop.
Okay, when you got a quarterback like this that is comfortable rolling to his right or to his left, it is so hard to defend. It's like an elite pitcher that commands both sides of the plate. Just really hard to stop them, contain them when they've got that versatility.
Second down carry for Achane. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable third down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Tagovailoa back to throw. Forces one through double coverage. Oh, it's intercepted. Picked off by Andre Sisco. And they're going to drop him to end the return, but this turnover isn't going to stand. We've got flags at the spot right where he picked it off. First and 10 for him now, following the penalty. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. This is caught by Jalen Waddle. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
First down, here's Tua. A quick slant caught by Washington. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. 16 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Miami.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They run the counter to Achane. Big gap up the middle. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins parlaying the interception into points. Devon Achane with the touchdown. Jason Sanders to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Dolphins will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Sanders all set to send it away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. Looking for the back that time. And it sets up 2nd down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Out of the shotgun, Fields. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Fields on 3rd. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
Fields this at the 19. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10. Tagovailoa now against the blitz. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Those windows over the middle, the congestion, just the mass of people. If you're not on time and on target, you're not going to find a completion, especially on that down and distance.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Here's A-Chain up the middle. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Throwing, here's Tagovailoa on 3rd. Complete beyond the marker. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down. Handoff running left, A-Chain. That's some decent running there. Gets him 4. It's going to be 2nd down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here's 2nd and 5. He gets it complete to his man, Tyreek Hill. He's out of bounds at the opposing 15-yard line. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
Tua off the play fake. Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Jalen Wright gets it for the first time. And he's going to get him 7 there. It's third down coming up. That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. 7-0 is our score. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. Drive has gone 8 plays now as they face 3rd and 3. They run again with Wright. And they're turned away on 3rd and short. Actually might have lost a yard. So that's going to bring up 4th down. Jason Sanders leading the Dolphins field goal unit out. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. Sanders sends it through. And their special teams converts to get them something out of that possession.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is if the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
And it looks like he's going to opt not to bring this one out. So they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 35. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. A pistol snap. Fields bails out of the pocket quick. Now he takes it. And on 1st down only gets about a yard here. And the defender there to force him out.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he can get the 1st down.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. He throws deep to the left side. That's grabbed inside the 30. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets start to fight back with their first points of this game. Breece Hall with the touchdown.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get them on a handoff, pin-off, a pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball, he gets the touch, and he can do his damage big time.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jets cut it to a field goal game. Raleigh's set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. A-Chain on the inside give. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Got to cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter, it's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up, past their own 30. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. They motion the tight end over. Fields on 1st down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Handoff running left. Here's Hall. Escapes a defender. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
1st and 10. Here's Fields. They'll set up the screen here for Hall. It's a race down the right side. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
Big play sets him up pretty here with 1st and goal from the 5. Putting a receiver in motion. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal. Hall. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Jets take a 2nd quarter lead. Breece Hall with the touchdown. Folk on now to try the point after. He connects on the extra point try. And the Jets take a 4-point lead. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start after 35. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. Tagovailoa working from the pistol. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. Brandon Stevens has it. And the Jets are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
So many throws in the league attack this area of the field. They love to attack the slot. And for these defenders who have to play that area, it takes great reaction. It takes tremendous intuition. And then just a spatial awareness of understanding where you are amidst that space to go take the ball away. That is well done.
And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
This Defense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Don't jump. Ready?
Fields out of the gun. That's 16 on the pickup. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Here we go. Good.
Hall running between the tackles. And he's bottled up the line on the final play before the 2-minute warning. Now, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go, Snap. 3-9, take Snap. 11.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
The throw is caught, and that's a New York touchdown. The Jets grow their lead just before halftime. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. Going after by Folk is up and good. And the Jets drive their lead to 11. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He's trying another one deep. Brought in inside the 20. There it is. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins making a one-score game before halftime. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. The point after splits the uprights. And the Dolphins cut the lead down to 4. Wow, down by just a score, a lot of game to go, but look here, it's an onside try. And the Jets are able to recover the kick. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. All right, I'm going to need your expertise here, Brock. You don't ever really call an onside kick there on a whim, do you? That had to be pre-planned, right?
Yeah, I think that was on the table well before they scored the touchdown, but here's the problem. That group on the other side, well, they were prepared, they were ready for it, and now, well, you've added a little bit of Uncle momentum to that side.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. Taking his shot, deep down the field it goes! And in, touchdown, New York! The Jets grow their lead just before halftime. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown, his 2nd scoring catch of the game. Folk with a point after. And the Jets drive their lead to 11. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up first and 10. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. He puts everything behind this one. He's got it inside the 10. And it'll be first and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
From the red zone now. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins make it a one-score game before halftime. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. And wow, Brock, this one is no good. He has been automatic so far this season, but for the first time here, he whiffs on that extra point. Wasn't accurate on the extra point, but he should be able to keep this between the sidelines, hopefully, as he sends this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up first and 10. Now it's Fields. Finds a man. Mason Taylor has it. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Here we go. West right here.
Throwing on first down. Fields. Makes the grab in bounds left side. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First down, ball at the 36.
Yep. Here we go, son. Come on, son.
They kick the running back in motion. First down throw for Fields. Throw right side, caught by Smith. And this one doesn't go far.
You know what I love about this? Never showing panic. When he leaves the pocket, look at his eyes. They continue to search downfield. They're never looking at the rush. They're finding the open man downfield before running out of real estate.
They give on second to Hall. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. That was Kenneth Grant moving in to make that stop. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him a third down and 6 to go. The Jets take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
Hey, here we go, son. Angel, 331.
Here's Hall once more. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield. Timeout called by the offense, and with another timeout available, they could actually get another 2 plays if they work quick.
To me, now is the time to step on the gas, and you see this more and more in today's game, and it's the right move. Get that explosive run, get right back to the line of scrimmage, and don't let this defense breathe.
The kick by Folk is good, and that'll make this an 8-point game.
Okay, that's just an excellent play call to get a chunk of yards and set up that field goal before halftime. Job well done.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. Kickoff taken at the 3. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go. 222.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. Ooh, that one's nearly intercepted. The defense read that one perfectly. A poor choice to make that throw. 2nd down coming up.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
2nd down and 10. Fields. Throw right side, caught by Wilson. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Don't jump. Ready? Right. Hey, can. Right.
Back to throw. Here's Fields. He's taken down. The Dolphins rush gets home. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home that side.
He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Tackled on that play by Isaiah Simmons. Got to figure out this 3rd down here.
Here we go. 319, that's that. EQ.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. So 3rd and 16, no problem for him as they get the 1st.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
From the gun, it's Hall. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but Only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Fields on third. That one's complete, right side. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Hall takes it straight ahead. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call for the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Here we go.
First carry here for Braylon Allen. He'll scrape together a few yards, but not much. Third down coming up. Now they send their back in motion right. Here he is on third and long. And it's almost picked and taken the other way. Took that check down throw for granted, didn't he? Really paid for it. It's fourth down. Well, this one's interesting, right, Brock? It was a good play overall defensively, but you still come away maybe a little upset knowing a pick would have taken away a field goal try altogether.
And that's what they're thinking defensively. And offensively, as a quarterback, you take a big old sigh of relief. Thankful that that mistake didn't cost you points. Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. Second time they brought him out for a field goal, and second time, well, he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field, but that's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
And nope, not chancing this one. Knee down for a touchback. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up first and 10. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. A quick slant caught by Washington. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Tagovailoa on first down. Buys time, rolling right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Trying to connect with Tyreek Hill there. And that'll bring up second down.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Throwing again. Here's Tua. He's going deep. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
They're right here. What's it? Hey. Ready.
Tua off the play fake. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on third down than they did on second. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
So the Dolphins readying for the punt. Jake Bailey's going to kick it away. Oh, and they fake it. And they got home, sacked him on 4th down. We've got a turnover on downs, and the defense takes over in plus territory.
You know, in these situations, Kate, you got to be a great actor. That time, the punt unit defensively was not buying anything they were selling. That's a big stop on the fake punt.
Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And he's taken to the ground after a nice push downfield.
Kate, a run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
Here we go. Green 19, just right.
Working inside the red zone. Flush down out to his left. Throw left side. Taylor has it. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out.
As soon as he starts to escape, Kate, you can almost see that gunslinger mentality come to life. It takes really perfect defense to hold up and keep him from finding something that would go get that first down. They couldn't do it right there.
They set up the screen here for Hall. Has room into the secondary. And he's out just before he can hit the end zone. But what a nice first and goal here from the 2.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee up.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Jets lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Breece Hall with the touchdown. One after by Folk is up and good. And the Jets push their lead to 18. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. And not liking what it looked like ahead of him there, Brock. So he's going to take a knee, and this is going to come out to the 35-yard line. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Tagovailoa back to throw. He completes it in traffic. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
I'll say this, Kate, this quarterback's got some courage right there. He throws it into double coverage, and he's got a guy there in coverage who's already picked him off, and he don't care. Kind of like that gunslinging attitude, but you better be careful the next time around.
2nd and 3 now.
Watch 44. Ready. 18.
From the 42. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That one intended for Jalen Waddle. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3. This, our last play of the quarter.
Yeah, ready. Yeah, 18.
Going on 3rd, Tagovailoa. That's caught. He's got Washington. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. They go play action with Tagovailoa. Caught by Washington, left side. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line.
That's another Dolphins 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
How about you?
And he fakes the spike. Escapes the pocket. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
All set up now for 1st and 10.
All right. Right there.
Tagovailoa now. Has it downfield working the left. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
Teammates notice when they got a guy willing to take it on the chin to get rid of the pass. That's a pass that's going to earn a lot of points with the other 10 players, not just today, but when they go back and watch that play on tape.
From the red zone now. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, it kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. And this is caught. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins get it back to within 2 possessions. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
And the Jets are able to recover the kick. Well, kind of feels like we're starting to get to that point, Brock.
And what point is that, Kate?
You know, the bold point of the game where you have to try something bold could end up becoming a play that finally sinks them though.
Yeah, it's time for desperation. Without a defensive stop here, it's really hard to lay out the scenarios for much success. Every second matters now when you don't come up with that onside kick.
And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
326. Yep.
They send the tight end in motion left. From just shy of midfield on 2nd down. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up. Clean breakup on that throw. So now they're going to have to figure out this 3rd down.
A small little jab there, finally landed by the defense. Able to break up one of these passes, but let's be real. We know who's been landing the heavy punches all game long. Looks like they're going to keep being aggressive too, Kate. I love that. Stay on the gas.
Here we go, son.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. And once again, they can't connect. Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver. And that makes it 4th down. Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. First and 10 now from the 30. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. He beams one deep right side. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Picked off by Azarie Thomas. And the Jets get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you got to find that spot.
Oh, lost it on the hit. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. And they limit the damage on the Return, but it is still a turnover. While a new offense preps to head out, we've got a stoppage. They want to make sure this is a turnover. And they'll let the clock run all the way down and expire. A little slow to operate the...
B-Town's finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, swoon baby girl I wear out of the stretcher. She be like, you a part-timer, I'm an all-timer. You a viral artist, I will offline you. Stay far from y'all criers, bar for bar sire. Team full of stars and it all fire. I don't spill words, I Spielberg on the beat. Make a movie, yeah, it's the return of the G. Show them the way, cause they real nerds on the street like Braille. The way I make them feel words on the sheet. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. The sun gon' rise, the earth gon' spin. Toby gon' kill this beat, a chef gon' cook. You still don't get no looks. No better than Tech Bro Shook. Sticks and stones will break some bones, but your words can't hurt cause you ain't read no books. Stay woke, take notes, joke. Don't look shattered like broke glass. I'ma shine till they blind, pull the blinds out. You online making threats, make them sign out. I redefine routes. We the ones Chris Webber call a timeout. Around and find out. Around and find out. Around and find out. Got no respect for these dudes who doctor the message. They Jekyll on records, it's too late to hide out. Pull rank and file out. People style, I'm a wild out. Shorty gon' holler out. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. Every morning, look in the mirror, salute a real one and I thank God he's so good. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. He's so good. He's so good. B-Town's finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, swoon baby girl I wear out of a stretcher. She be like, trying to find out.
I check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blinds. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't state maps, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts. I used to keep. I don't state maps, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, my hallucination. I used to see. change up? Wait, did it change up? Is it light out yet? Did it find out bet? Better walk around the edge of the room in the bed with my arm on face. Face around, better try to breathe. Face around, face around. I check the doors, check the windows and pull the blind. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's is outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't take maps, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts. I used to keep. I don't take maps, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. I used to see. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't state maps, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I'll keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts. I used to keep. I don't state maps, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, my hallucination. I used to see. It felt so real, but now I plead. Just take the deal. I promised you a contract. I promised you a contract.
First time I done got wild in a long time. We here to have a good time, not a long time. Prime time, feeling like Dion in the limelight. Showdown, trying to blow it down, get my mind right. Oh, hey, what you know? Ain't crashing out, but my pedal is to the floor. Whether in the clouds or down below, all I wanna do is hear you get loud. So get loud. So get loud. So get loud. I take the first, you keep them coming. We know a lot about turning nothing to something. We doing big things, ain't never bluffing. Top of the world, ain't no doubt in mine, it's about time. Whoa. Hey, what you know? Ain't crashing out, but my pedal is to the floor. Whether in the clouds or down below, all I wanna do is hear you get loud. So get loud. So get loud. Y'all can't talk about basic. Hold up. We mighty more Power Ranger. Hold up. Mine also dangerous. Hold up. Y'all talk outrageous. Hold up. Don't get caught in the matrix. Hold up. Got that touch my savior. Hold up. Give me that touch with my haters. Lyrics can't hear it no more. Stand up to the man, can't fear him no more. Sonogram don't feel it no more. You were driving a minute but can't steer it no more. Riding away but now you're chilling on shore. What's the use of being rich when your inside's poor? It's like this, what you don't wanna see more. You wanna see more, but you wanna see soar. Life done slowed you down, your body is acting up. Your mind is out of bounds, it's telling you pack it up. You shackle by thoughts and memories that's adding up. Like overseas, you feel alive like you can't have enough. You probably feel paralyzed if you ain't had a buck. You still feel paralyzed, the bucks and track. Friends is having kids, ain't adding up. What's the use of having a world with no love? What's the use of having a light with no plug? What's the use of ingredients with no sauce? What's the use of the physical with no source? We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. Light it up, light it up, light it up, light it up. We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. Light it up, light it up, light it up, light it up. We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. Light it up, light it up, light it up, light it up. Hold up, y'all gotta pardon my taste. Hold up, y'all can't talk about basic. Hold up, we mighty more Power Ranger. Hold up, mine also dangerous. Hold up, y'all talk outrageous. Hold up, don't get caught in the matrix. Hold up, got that touch my savior. Hold up, give me that touch with my haters.
Think they girls don't be. If you didn't know, they be better than us. One hand on his queen, left on the freak. He probably thought they wanted me. Shawty seen everything, and you know she got him beat. Cause her side ain't in the streets. She ain't the one to play with you. Her DMs, they be sliding like base hitters. And mother fellas, they be seeing her work. You say you want an angel, then give her heaven on earth. I respect your relationship. Clever, yeah. If a girl do it better. If you know a girl do it better. I'm about to go down. 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 She see it all, even if it's big or small. Do you know where your girl is? But she not at home. Cause the last time I checked, she in Vegas. And Summer Lee with baller, she flagrant. Once a good girl is gone, she gone forever, more than forever. And now she dog 'em out whenever. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't. But I think you're better than me. And I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog. But a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog. But a gon' be more clever, yeah. If a girl do it better. If a girl, you know a girl do it better. I'm about to go down. I'm about to go down. I'm about to go down. I'm about to go down.
No Collins. We in Miami and we ballin'. She let dollar pull up as we mobbin'. Every time I'm in the city, we be locked in. Ay, locked in. Ball Harbor, take you shopping. Nikki Beach, we in the water. Free up, make it hotter. 2 a.m. we ended up at Live. 3 a.m. we like Pope. 4 a.m. and I know. take it home. Ooh, yeah. It's 2 a.m. This got me loose. From what you said, I'm you. Then won't get me through. I ain't got a bag, but I want you. Send me your location. Send me your location. I need to know your location. Send me your location.
Where you at? Where you been? Taking pictures on the trip with your friends. Bad dog, we don't count it, just spend. Make our own, we don't follow the trends. Hundred on our own expense. Only live once, so let's take. Don't miss. Pour 'em all out, then reload it. More drinks, more sips. More time getting spent on text. More things that I gotta confess. Let's be honest for once and own it. Lose ourselves and live in the moment. When they doubt, we just show them. Private plane, we just flown in.
It's 2 a.m. This got me loose. From what you said, I'm you. Then won't get me through. I ain't got a bag, but I want you. Send me your location. Send me your location. I need to know your location. Send me your location. Your location.
All right, partner. Keep on rolling, baby. You know what time it is.